Hello, 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 and welcome to the stream. I think the music on this game is pretty quiet right now. I did some sort of audio futzing at one point, but as you guys can see, I was grinding for the stuff to upgrade this guy at least once, and I found out that I need some Tide Ripper parts. So let's go ahead and right. I also ran around a lot. Um, I did just like a ton of upgrading stuff between streams, and then running around and getting campfires and kind of like just revealing the map a little bit. No, jobs. I need, what was it? Tide Ripper circulators. So, here we go. There's the Tide Ripper. Now I just need a couple circulators. Okay. Control, right. I already forgot I changed the controls again. I keep doing that. Alright, let's see what's going on here. I want to try and get up on this island. So I can take out this burrower. Like, it might be worth going back there to do it, but... Come on. Strike. There we go. Loot the Apex Burrower. Ooh, got the Volatile Sludge. I did some grinding of that, specifically hunting down, like, Apex machines we've already hunted. I did end up scanning, I think, one Apex machine that I hadn't scanned before. I did that on stream. I think I did an Apex Leap Lasher that I hadn't seen on stream before. That we literally just did. And I think the other thing I scanned off stream that I hadn't scanned yet was an Apex Acid Claw Strider. Alright, let's... Oh, I missed. Okay, interesting. Is it because it's moving up and down too much? Am I just... One second. I'm going to move closer. I also should probably... No, get into this grass. Okay, I want to see...
One hit with a shock arrow should trigger a chain reaction.
Weak spot. Ooh, hello. I hate it when it does that so much. Oh my goodness. Yes, I get... I don't like that it does that. It's... Okay. Anyways, yeah, but I wanted to get into the Tide Ripper fight. Sup, not much. Just taking on a robot plesiosaur. Oh, I missed that one. How you doing, Fred? Got its tail knocked off already, so I just need to knock off its disc, and then I can just go all out. Okay, turn. Alright, got that knocked off. I don't think you have any other resources that I... Oh. Oh, wait, no, that's just a spark. Contains resources if intact. Okay. Okay. This is a real Thursday thing to do. I'm doing good. Let's do this now. Let's... Oh. Oh, I missed that one. Gosh darn it. Are you kidding me?
I can keep going.
I had to freaking... This guy's really starting to tick me off. Ah, gosh darn it, I missed. Are you kidding me? Ah! About to buy new clothes, also applied for a job. Alright. Freaking Aloy, slide when I tell you to slide, please. Thank you. Freaking kidding. I freaking hate fighting this thing. I forgot just how much I hate fighting this thing. And I have to fight another one later this stream. I need... I freaking hate the fact that they did that whole dodge stumble thing. What was that? Freaking... There we go. You freaking hate this weird dropping of my shots. Of course your tail got in the way. Alright. I should have taken these guys out first. That fight would have been probably a quarter easier if these guys weren't dogging my tail. You know, it helps if you dodge when I click the button, Aloy. Alright, let's heal up. Grab all my loot. I hope this thing has the loot that I wanted from it. 2 primary... No circulators at all? Had no circulators at all. You kidding me? The rough part about this fight isn't even that it's a tough fight, is I have to travel to get to it. The closest this is where the site is. The closest campfire is over here. Like, I technically could come to here and travel down, but like, ugh. Alright, there is a thing back here that I think I had done off stream. Because it was just like a green shine and a fire thing. Yeah. I just did it to get it out of the way. Anyways. Well, good luck on the job that you applied for. And what kind of new clothes you getting?
This pigment would work well in armor.
Ever closer to return to glory. What's the highest one you remember having? Because I'm pretty sure the last time you had done it, you had like 30 something. Alright. So, plan is do the next 2 main quests and then pause them to go do side quests. That's the idea, by the way. We're going to go do the Sea of Sands and then maybe the Cold Route. And then we're going to pause and do some side questing and such. Because I do believe that after those 2 quests, we unlock... we unlock places that we need to get some achievements and such. In the 50s, I'm pretty sure? Alright. Lytton button-up trousers, leather jacket, and sunglasses. Dressing like a biker now? Let's use the workbench to craft my ammo types back up. I had a bunch of skill points saved up from like levels and stuff that we had done on stream, so I spent a bunch of it. What do I have equipped right now? Nora Sentinel.
I thought we were finally going to get away from this place.
Well, good thing that Aloy showed up. We'll see.
The longer their sojourn in the desert, the crustier the shard counter's mood became.
Alright. Let's do this.
So far, so good. I can actually breathe down here.
Oh, it's like I haven't been using it for like ages already.
Diving mask seems to be holding up. I've never been able to swim this deep before.
How's the pressure, Aloy? I prefer to think of it like German artist. I guess that's fair.
It started right here, more than 30 years ago. Back when this casino was still called the Temple. One big bet turned my fate around. But now, fate's dealt its cruelest hand ever to everyone. I have to turn the lights out one final time. And the waters of my adopted home will at last run dry. Well, if a dream has to die, at least I can say goodbye first.
Stanley Chen. What did he do here?
Oh, it begins. The radar. Look at all the holographic coral.
Nautical lights. Must be Poseidon's doing.
All right. Looking for anything worth pinging.
That looks like a way out. Poseidon's doing somewhere. I'll find where it's hiding.
All right.
Whoa! Shit. There's no way I can tuck that thing underwater. I'll have to be careful. This place is massive. And all of it's encased in a dome.
All right, here we go. I've been watching speedruns of Zero Dawn and Forbidden West, and the speed run for this part of the game is insane. Oh gosh. Aloy, are you gonna say something about not being able to swim that direction? I don't think Aloy's gonna say something about not being able to swim that direction. Alright, let's go this way. So, like, I know what to do, but I've been waiting for Aloy's story procs. Because I don't want to just, like, do it.
Red light that Norman saw when the water rushed in.
I am just gonna grab this stuff, because I don't feel a point in not doing so. Examine the holo projector, Aloy. Are you examining it? No. Oh right, I forgot I had used up all my berries and whatnot. Gonna have to actually grab these guys. Hello? Is that a fake one? What the heck? Weird. Okay. Oh, there's snap moths in here too. Okay. Okay. Where is this thing wanting me to try and get to with the frickin'... That corner specifically? Is that what it's trying to get me to do? I was like, I don't remember exactly. I know, like, what I'm supposed to do down here. I do not remember exactly where to go without the help. So I guess... You know, I'm going to leave that one, because technically those are supposed to be my supplies for fighting that thing later. Do I need to scan it? Okay, Aloy, you gonna give me the frickin'... There we frickin' go. Oh my goodness. Oh man, it's like I tried to do that earlier, Aloy. Do your funky underwater leg kicking. Do your mermaid swimming. I think that's kind of what that looks like.
Critical flooding detected. Automatic drainage controls offline. To execute an emergency purge, manual reset of primary and secondary pump nodes is required. The purge can then be triggered at the pump maintenance station.
If I do this purge and drain all the water, I can fight that big machine on dry ground. Looks like I have to reset a couple of pump nodes first. According to the map, there should be an access point for the first node south of here.
I brought up the conversation topic and then moved past it earlier. That I had been watching a bunch of speed runs of Zero Dawn in this one. And it is insane the amount of out of bounds glitching they do in this segment. They're like constantly out of bounds. They only go inbounds to do like 2 or 3 things and then move on again.
More machines over there.
I should probably tag where these things are. Okay, you've turned around. Cool. Hello? Aloy? Don't get snagged on things, please. Thank you. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming, swimming.
There's the
Ooh.
access point. Should lead me to the pump node.
Let's just go down.
There must be a whole network of these tunnels down here. Water lines for an entire city.
Also, I want to know what the projectors are doing down in the freaking sewer tunnels for the lights. Like, who made that decision? Why is the coral able to be projected here?
Can't reach the ledge from here. Maybe something I can climb to get out.
Sadly, there's nothing concrete on this side. Aha, a ladder.
The primary node shut down now. I think the last time I was down here was during the Lumia Grand incident. A malfunction led to an overflow of detergent in the pipes. Suds rose from every fountain. As we frantically tried to fix it, I looked up and saw everyone in the lobby chasing bubbles the size of basketballs. Young and old alike. Another magical moment in the impossible city.
Another recording from Stanley Chen.
Open the valve.
There. One node down. Better swim back up and find the access point for the second node.
And off we go again into the water. So, what are your plans today, Fred? Got any plans? You just sitting around watching stream? Playing a game while you're doing so? What's up? What's going on?
According to the map, the second node should be on the other side of the dome.
Are you one of the ones that I have marked? Did my tags disappear? I think my tags disappeared. Bunker door.
System shutdown's almost done. Only thing left is to power everything down at the control center. So, I guess this is it. One final walk down the strip, and then it's lights out forever. At least I won't be around to see it destroyed. The Odyssey will be well on its way to Sirius by the time the swarm gets here. Still, my last memory of this place will be empty. A city that's already dead.
Make dinner, hang out with peeps later.
Sounds like
Okay.
this place really meant something to him.
Who all is gonna be there tonight? And what you guys doing? Forgot that like the ping is pretty reliable here. Ah yes, I'm officially in Dune Hollow. Again. Like I haven't been this entire time. Go up the stairs, Aloy.
Just shut down the secondary node. No more water for the fountains. No more shows. No one left to appreciate them anyway. I'll never forget the city's grand reopening. The fountains had been bone dry for years. No one believed they'd ever return. So, as the first bloom arced up in the dome, the music swelling, my heart soared right along with it. The city gave me a second chance once. Now it had one, too.
The domes, the water. He was responsible for all of it.
Axel, Kit, John. I don't know what we're doing. Okay, okay.
Okay, I've taken care of both nodes. Now I just need to activate the emergency purge at the maintenance station.
You know what I'd say we should do if I were there, Fred? If I were also hanging out? I'd say we should watch Jurassic Park. I say that because I vaguely remembered Kit also being interested in watching Jurassic Park. With when I was like, I want to make sure you watch Jurassic Park. I vaguely remember Kit being there and saying he would be interested in watching it too. So.
Be at the south end of the dome.
Okay. Okay, I think going over this direction. Okay. Get over there. Okay, hello. Who saw me? Was that a burrower behind me that saw me? Probably not having tonight, for sure, for sure. Like I said, that was an if scenario. I'm not gonna be there tonight. I'm gonna be doing other things. Probably sleeping.
There's red light in that tower. Just like at the
Oh my
console
goodness.
I found earlier.
On my way out of work this morning.
What?
I say this morning like it wasn't more than 4 hours ago. Or like it was more than 4 hours ago. On my way to work, on my way out of work, I saw two people dressed as the Lorax. Are you still looking for me? Go away. I'm not here. Look, I'm in the seaweed. You can't see me. And you can't do your funky scanning because we're underwater, and that, I think, requires looking at reflections. Is this the one I read? Or no, that's a different thing. Okay.
Part of this building collapsed. There might be a way in.
Green shine, gimme. I have so much of that stuff that I'm gonna have to end up collecting for upgrading legendary items and such.
I think I'm in the maintenance station now. I just gotta find a console to activate the emergency purge.
Well, what's through here, Aloy? Pry open that door. Let me get that loot. That sweet, sweet loot. Question is, do I need to go that way or this way? And whichever way I do need to go, I want to go the opposite. This one seems to lead up. Is it just for those? Okay, it was just for those. Alright. Well, I went the other way, so... Oh, there's stuff down here. Aloy, down we go! Loot! It's the loot, Aloy! I need that loot for when I can finally duplicate it all. Okay. Okay, then this way. What's going on down here, huh? Not much. Nothing. Really. Okay, and then we open this door. It's always funky which doors work and don't work in this game.
There should be a console.
Give me these ancient valuables, some metal shards. And swim up, Aloy, swim up! Arise!
There. Time to dry this place out.
Yeah, you gotta swim down first, though, Aloy. There we go. Let's go take out some robots now. Oh, we'll probably get some achievements today, because we're doing some main quests. Kind of forgot about that. I'm starting to board zip, and I need to not do that.
Okay. Now I can deal with that machine guarding the door whenever I wanted to go. And once I get past it, I can get to what's waiting on the other side of the door. Exciting.
Poseidon.
Get rid of all of the water.
Alright, I will come back here for more of those if I need them, because I think I got all the ones in the building here. Okay, I thought I saw an opening there, but I did not. Okay, I'm gonna leave some of...
Machines behind. Let's see one of them. Go with the big one first.
Okay. Hello? I was like, I definitely know that I at least hit off that first piece of loot. It looks like I missed this. Oh, no, there it is. I was like, it looked like I might have missed the second burrower sound shell. Okay, I'll just take both of those. I don't have a lot of echo shells. Do I have ammo that uses echo shells? Not this, but I've only used that like twice. Yeah, I don't have a lot of ammo that I've used that uses echo shells. So interesting. Oh, you're kidding me. You saw me? Oh, I And this is why I was waiting for the... to grab those medicinal berries, because I was like, this thing's gonna hit me with this freaking range. Okay, come on. Turn. Lose sight of me. Okay, I think there's... Let's see, there's that one there. Is there another burrower somewhere around here? I think there's another one over there somewhere. There we go. Okay.
Hot as an Osram forge.
The kind of sucky part about the website I'm using to purchase clothes is that I have to buy everything individually. Oh, like they all have to come in like separate orders? So it's like there's no like, oh yeah, it's all added to cart and stuff. It's like, oh yeah, I buy this, and then I also buy this, and I have to pay shipping separately for each one. Is that how it's working? I think I only have like potentially one more burrower now to fight before I go fight the Tide Ripper, so I don't think I need to worry about as much about getting all the medicinal berries up here. I think I can just do it. Second-hand seller. Ah, I see, I see. Yep. Darn. Okay. Oh, I guess I should explain the habit of trying to pick up every single berry I see when I have 1,372 in my stash. First things first, one of my cool things that I kind of want to do is get as much as I can of everything in the stash as I can, because I think that's fun. And who knows, I've been thinking about doing funky challenge runs that aren't like actual challenge runs on stream at some point. What's this? Give me text data. Cool. That's besides the point though. But you can get some rarer every time you pick up a plant. You have the possibility of getting a slightly rarer ingredient, either called Vigor Stem or Fiber Zest. Ooh, there's a thing I missed here. Hello. Okay.
Okay. Poseidon is through there. Where did that machine go?
Aloy! It's a miracle!
Was this you? Did you lower the waters?
Yeah, but there's a new problem. That thing's in our way.
Wow.
Yeah, it's gonna be difficult to get the embers with that around.
As the scrappy band of adventurers beheld the beast, they knew what they had to do.
What? Are you crazy? Hush now. She saved our health.
Okay then. Stay up here and start firing when I engage.
Oh, I forgot I have another snack for myself for later. I'll have to remember that later. You guys just throw me Tide Ripper ammo, or Tide Ripper, Ripper Gauntlet ammo. I just want to make sure.
Places. Get to that overhang.
those two guys off. I want that guy off its head. Thank you. Hey! Oh, I missed it actually. Oh no! Ah! Ah! No, I wanted to jump. Ah, crud. Move, 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 Aloy, move! Grab the tail while I'm at it so I don't miss it later. I'm trying to do fancy things. It's being annoying about me trying to do fancy things. I just wanna... Can I get a good shot here lined up, my good sir? I can. Hello. Okay. And now we'll, Oh gosh darn it. It hit me with its frickin' wave thing. Wait, what the heck? Are you not? Do I not, like, apply... What the heck is going on here? Do I not apply elemental states when I'm in Purge? Let me check something. Now we... Oh, I don't... Okay, that's good info... I did not know that. That's really good information to have. Are you kidding me? It flew directly over me because I went down into a little ditch. Alright, we'll switch back to these. Can I hit that thing next to your head? The answer is yes. Yes, I can. Good to know.
You did it!
Oh, it's the Purge water cannon. Okay, now the question is, did I get any of the loot that I needed from it for the extra thing? It's got purple loot on it, which is good. I definitely knocked off 2 of those things, so there's one there. Where's the other one? I know that it was somewhere over here. Well, there's this over here. I should grab it. I think I have to talk to them, right? Yeah, so I'll loot all this. Okay, I got 1 Tide Ripper Circulator. So I count that as a win. Maybe I'll try and make sure I make my way to the other Tide Ripper site. I like the way that thing flops around. That's what she said. My goodness. For both. Which thing did I say that she said? Or did they say that she says? What's in here? Not what I was hoping for, but some loot, which is good. I could have sworn I had knocked off. And did I loot it already and not process that I had looted it? Is that what happened just now? Okay. 1 improvement. Oh, you can do it. Okay. I suppose I must have grabbed it already and not processed that I did. Well, let's talk to the crew, and then I'll go grab Poseidon.
More than all right. This.
I'm responding to myself there. Ah, okay. I was making sure because I was like, so it feels like it kind of felt like that, but I wasn't certain.
And it's all thanks to you.
Very, heartwarming. But maybe we can just, you know, grab what we came here for and get out before any more of those things decide to show up.
Now, shard counter. Nothing wrong with a little revenue. Though we should probably let our flame-haired friend get going. believe she has business down here, does she not?
Right, of course. You need any help?
I can handle it from here.
Very well. Well, we'll start taking some of the embers upstairs. Holler if you need us.
Thanks.
Take a sip of that and continue on. Let's go get Poseidon. Is there anything worth looting in this pool? The answer is no. Sadly.
Poseidon should be somewhere beyond this door. Time to bring
Okay.
it home.
So, there's this thing that we gotta do. It's called side quests soon. There's a bunch of loot, like, locked behind side quests, that I need. Because it allows me to, you know, duplicate them for the duplication glitch later on. But we'll start by getting Poseidon here.
Poseidon should be hiding in some kind of processor. I need to find a console to gain access to it. There. I should be able to use that console.
I can't do it. I can't give up on this place. I'm leaving everything on standby. The system's equipped for runs for decades, if not hundreds of years. It's a long shot. But maybe someday, against all odds, someone will find this place again. Marvel at its lights and wonders. Discover a fortune and boundless opportunity. Make it their own dream. After all, if the city can give me a second chance, if water can flow in a wasteland, anything's possible.
He was right. I'm here to bring you home, Poseidon. To Gaia. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Poseidon's subordinate function to original code.
Okay. Gotta bring this back to Gaia.
Okay. Let's get going.
Looks like taking Poseidon triggered a restart of the city's power system. Worm and crew must have headed back up top. All the embers they could carry, I bet.
Well, they gave us a ladder, Aloy, so let's take it. The package is going to be there soon, at just FYI. Utah sends its regards. Well, Utah can shove it. No, oh gosh, is this a... This usually looks way better. Let me come back out here. See if it's an angle thing or if it's a settings combo thing. Okay, 1 second. Settings. Terrain, water, clouds. Let's turn bloom off for a second. Leave that on. Yeah, turning off the bloom lets you see more. And I think I could, if I went and raised the texture quality or something, you could probably, yeah. Settings. Texture quality, high, very high. No? That didn't do it? Did it a little bit. The Poseidon one is still weird. Which, fitting. That it was in the thing beneath the... Anyways. Tell me if stream starts cutting out all of a sudden, by the way, since I adjusted settings again. My summer fit is ordered. I should probably double scan for any loot that I might have missed in here. I don't think I have any loot that I missed in here anymore. It's there, right? Hello? Thank you. No! Stop it, Aloy! Hey, let me up. Climb, Aloy, climb. Okay.
An elevator. Merlin must have built this before the place flooded. It'll still work. Be nice not to have to climb back up.
I assume that that statement was for Rowan, by the way. The my summer fit is ordered, because you kind of already said that earlier. In so many different words. Ooh, I think... Okay. I saw a stutter on my screen, so I think that's the sign to show, hey, I might need to lower the graphics at least a little bit. Oh man, turning off the bloom and turning up the graphics totally changed what this game looks like. Okay, I want to craft stuff. Save myself some materials by crafting it all in here. I think that's it. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna keep the higher settings for both of you effectively. Okay, I'm gonna keep the higher settings for at least this cutscene.
Oh, the show my old Gramps always wanted.
There's another.
His dream realized. His old Gramps' legacy ensured. Our hero beheld the sea of desert lights and wept at his good fortune.
When I saw the embers as a child, I never dreamed they could be like this. Thank you, Aloy. Well, did you find what you were looking for?
I did. And now I have to move on.
Oh. Come back when you can. I got big plans for this place.
I thought you wanted to put on shows with the Embers back in the claim.
Oh, no. This is the show. Oh, can you imagine? Folks from all over the land coming to take it all in. Plus some food and a nice place to stay.
Not to mention a variety of entertainment venues.
Don't forget, games of chance. Plenty of shards to be had there for certain.
A new dream, huh? I hope you make it happen.
And it's so fun that this dream is the same thing that happened in this place originally.
Still, it's a story for the ages. All thanks to you.
If Morland and crew's gonna stay, maybe I should come back and check on them later. For now, I need to get Poseidon back to Gaia. But I might want to pay a visit to that other Ostrom camp I found first. And with my new diving mask, I can swim as deep as I need to. Like at those...
Did I? This is a... Huh. I think I'll wait still, but I don't remember seeing
this
that.
place up and running.
Okay. So, I have a lot of options now. I think my main options, though, are I'm gonna kind of prioritize. I think I want to do some cauldrons today too, so I might go do some cauldrons, and then I think I'm gonna. Other than cauldrons, I'm probably gonna prioritize working towards my shredder gauntlet that I want. The There's a specific shredder gauntlet you get for completing a specific set of tasks, and I want to get that. So. But to finish them, I need access to the other area of the map, which means we're going to have to do, I think it's 4 main quests, because I think we do this main quest. We finished Poseidon. I think in between each of the programs, we have a new main quest to do. Where am I heading? Where the heck am I? Okay, that's... Hello.
Things holding up?
Let's go this way. I really wish, like, they put you to one side or the other of the mountain every time you fast travel. I really wish they would have just put you into the base. Let's do a quick save, because that's important. Let's go here. This side of the mountain's better. I'm in class, so I can't hear, but it's there. Okay, 1 second. I gotta go grab this package, whatever it is. Alright, package retrieved. And I will show that on cam with covering up, even though I'm going to face the label away, package received. Make sure that that's not out on the thing, even though we're moving soon. Like, better not take any chances, you know. That's going to be loud, so I'm going to wait to open that. Okay, let's go. Wait to open it till I'm in conversation with Gaia so I don't feel weird for muting. No, I saw somebody beat this game in under 4 hours online, and it was crazy. Ooh, now that I think about it. Before I go talk, okay, I want to check this, because this refills after every main quest, and there's good loot in there. I can talk to Zoe. What's Zoe got to say?
Thought I heard you come in.
Anything interesting happen while I was away?
Aaron told us how you tracked down the Oseram supplying Regala with machines. In fact, he's quite adamant about relating the tale at least twice a day. But I can tell it meant a lot that you asked for his help.
I wouldn't have been able to track them down if it wasn't for him.
Okay.
I should probably go.
I'll be here if you need me.
There's this,
You think we can talk?
Do you want to play Strike, Errand?
Hey, I was hoping you'd show up. I have something for you. Commemorate our mission. We did good together.
Yeah, we did. You should know. Silence is involved with the Sons of Prometheus. He's the one who gave him the override tech to begin with.
Why doesn't that surprise me? That's probably all part of some master plan, huh?
At least we know we're good at wrecking those.
Damn straight.
Let's play Strike. Not right now.
I should go.
Back to studying it is.
I think I've decided not to go to the event. Why? It's a very crude way of asking that. That's not how you're supposed to do it, but... Ooh, close range damage plus 25%. I don't do a lot of damage from close range. But that could be good on putting it on something like a spike thrower, potentially. Or something I do plan on potentially getting close with. Maybe a rope caster? No, because that just does tie stuff. I don't think that takes damage things. I don't know what weapon that'd probably be best on. Like, I could do it on one of these guys, but I'm typically doing these from, like, kind of a range. I mean, these guys do damage, but I'm also... I don't know. I don't know how close range is. That's the issue with the close range damage one.
Welcome back, Aloy. I see you have recovered Poseidon.
Yes, but let me do this first. Let me connect these drones up.
Okay, data module's in.
It's like I got one new one since last time. Check it out. Which one was it? I don't remember which one we got last time. Come on.
Good choice.
Right. Okay. I wish that these would stay up when you talked to Gaia. I didn't know it stayed up during that cutscene specifically, but there we go.
Okay.
Achievement. Wait.
Unlock additional rooms within the facility.
Got it.
We'll talk with Gaia in a minute. No, we'll talk with Gaia while we're still here.
I'm back, Gaia.
Hello, Aloy. What would you like to discuss?
So there's a few people here now, and they're learning. All about you, the ancient world. Almost like what was supposed to happen before Apollo was purged.
Yes. While the loss of the Apollo database was catastrophic, there is still much that can be gleaned from the data you have uncovered. For instance, Varl has been reviewing the last recorded entries from those who perished during the Pharaoh Plague. Hearing their hopes and fears made him quite somber.
Anything I should be worried about?
I do not believe so. I have elected not to intervene, to allow him to process this on his own terms.
About the old world discoveries.
So, a while back, before the battle at Meridian, I went into Banuk territory. I discovered another AI there, one not related to Zero Dawn. Cyan. It was created to oversee operations for a volcanic stabilization project, and it spent the last 1,000 years in isolation. I'm guessing you didn't know about it?
No. From the data on your focus, it seems that Cyan was cut off from the outside world, an effort by its creators to protect it from the Pharaoh Plague.
Any chance it could help us now?
I have already attempted contact, with no success. Given its previous experience with accepting an outside network request, I imagine it is unwilling to do so again.
Right. Because last time Hephaestus enslaved it. Well, that's too bad. I think the two of you would have had a lot to talk about. There was an ancient tank embedded in the bulwark, buried under a bunch of boulders. Any idea how it got there?
During the Pharaoh Plague, the U.S. military resumed the use of human combatants, as automated machinery was unreliable. It is possible the vehicle was part of a pre-automated war fleet.
So they fought against the Pharaoh machines in the valley, until the mountain was blasted apart and buried them. So the facility where I recovered Demeter used to be a Pharaoh agricultural research facility. It's where they created the biomass conversion system, but also adamantine wreath. Did Elizabeth know they were working on that?
It is likely she was briefed on other efforts to combat the machine swarm, though her focus was devoted only to Zero Dawn.
That makes makes sense. But they actually got the wreaths to work. If they've been able to deploy it against the Pharaoh Plague in time...
Using the data you recovered on the project, I ran several simulations and have concluded that it would never have worked. In all scenarios, the Pharaoh war machines would eventually hack and deactivate the wreaths before they could contain the swarm.
So Zero Dawn really was the only solution.
It's really interesting getting all these perspectives.
There was a lot of data in the greenhouse facility about agriculture. Do you think it'll help the Quen fix their homeland?
I will run a query. Complete. The data contains information about novel crop production methods, which may be beneficial to the tribe in the long term.
But new crops aren't going to save the world, so I guess it's on us.
It is.
When I dove down into Vegas, I found data about the man who built the dome over the city, Stanley Chen. It turns out he was a member of Far Zenith. But if he loved Vegas so much, why did he abandon it? Why not try to save it?
The Zeniths at their core have proven to be exceptional survivalists. Faced with overwhelming odds of extinction, they chose to flee.
Even still, what he achieved. Water to the wasteland, an entire city brought back to life. 1,000 years later, the whole place was still on standby, just waiting for someone to come along and wake it up.
I think Gaia's design here is really interesting. The like upper half that's like solid, quote unquote, solid hologram, but then the bottom half being just like wisps of light is such an interesting design choice. And the interesting fact about it is that I'm pretty sure that's a Gaia's choice. And I've talked about the fact that like Gaia's design scheme via her AI, quote unquote, like, yes, this was a human art decision, but like thinking about it from the in-world perspective of this being Gaia's design decision is such an interesting thought experiment.
When we were at the facility where we found Beta, there were records that said Far Zenith were researching embryogenesis. I know they traded their ectogenic chambers to Zero Dawn, but why were they researching it in the first place?
At this point, we can only speculate. Perhaps at one time they meant the Odyssey to be a colony ship, necessitating such technology. As their goals evolved over time, so did their areas of research.
So they got more selfish as the risks of staying on Earth kept rising.
All right, that's all for old world discoveries. Let's talk about this place, and then
So
we'll
I guess
go
this
to
room was meant to keep
questing.
an eye on conditions outside?
Yes. From here, the facility's operators would have been able to observe weather and machine activity in real time. It may be possible to restore more of this room's functionality should you find and reconnect additional camera feeds.
I'll keep a lookout.
All right.
I guess I should get going.
Why did it... It's so weird what it decides to do in the like the black box and what it doesn't. It's swapped when it deploys that and when it doesn't. Hello. Before I go to the coal route. Oh, it didn't. Oh, I thought that was supposed to reset every main quest. Interesting. Let's see here. I knew that we got the workbench. We haven't gone into any more cauldrons, so this is pointless. I do need to go into more cauldrons. That is a goal. I want to be able to override more machines. I've kind of put that to the wayside because I haven't been doing it as much in this game. Which door? Which door, Aloy? It's hard to tell which doors were locked before. Is it this one?
There's a lot of equipment in here. Gaia, what was all this for?
This room was designed for management of the facility's vast seed banks. From here, control center operatives would have monitored new crop rotations into the automated farmlands, now known as Plainsong.
I see.
What's this do? I didn't do a lot around the base.
There are still thousands of plant samples stored deep below the facility. I could ask Gaia about them the next time I talk to her.
Oh, that's interesting. I didn't do a ton around the base the last couple of times I've done this. So it's really interesting seeing all of the stuff around the base that I like missed the first time. I got new things. What did I get that was new? Was it that? Did I just pass it? Yeah, primary nerves, tide rippers, tide ripper fins. It's gonna be the tide ripper parts that I ignored. I need to go get one more tide ripper circulator. It's annoying. I don't want to have to run and grab that, and I don't know what that's pointing me at anymore. 25% close range damage, knockdown power 15%. Interesting. All right, let's go talk to the nervous version of Aloy.
Power before, but looks like it's malfunctioning.
This door? Pry it open. Give me the loot.
Kind of maintenance space.
Give me the free tiny specks of loot that exist in this room. Pull. Why are you flipping me off? Or are you flipping Rowan off? Why are you flipping people off?
Where this leads.
I do too. Let's go, Aloy. This way? Where's it go? Kick it in. Open the vent.
Power cells?
Power cells? Where do they go? Pick one up. Let's see where it goes. I can't carry it back through there, but I can carry it down to here. Let's grab that and then pick back up the energy cell. Put it in. Plug it in, plug it in.
Aloy? A bunch of lights just turned on up here? Was that you?
Huh. Yeah, I guess it was.
Again, I don't think I did this last time. So this is new territory for me. I think there was an energy thing.
It's down here.
Well, I was... Okay, one second. Where is it supposed to go then, Aloy, huh? Why was there two of them? Was the other one supposed to be up here? Was there like a spot where it was supposed to go? I know I can't carry it back through there. Does it... One sec. Does it go in here? Oh, well, this is going to take me to story stuff, so I guess I'll go check out the lights upstairs in a minute.
Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
She found that recording from the data on your focus. She's been watching it a lot. I think it helps calm her.
Which is crazy, by the way, that she also becomes attached to that specific recording.
Whenever I wanted to take my mind off things.
Daddy sure does love his little big...
But there's something you need to tell me?
While you were gone, I came down here to check on her. Then we started talking. Right, Beta? She's been thinking about how to capture Hephaestus, studying the data Gaia gave her. But we started talking about some other stuff. You know, just getting to know each other, right? And then she told me that one of the Zeniths might be different from the others.
Tilda. You saw her at the Hades Proving Lab.
Go on.
On the way to Earth, the Zeniths never showed their faces. My servitor caretaker referred to them as my benefactors, and promised I'd meet them someday, when I had learned enough.
And then?
One day, a data channel opened in my training interface. In it, Tilda was waiting for me, in a virtual replica of a house on a cliff, overlooking the ocean. It was beautiful. She showed me paintings, books, media files. We met there in secret many times. But a few months later, it stopped.
Can you tell us why, Beta?
I found some data about Tilda at the Hades Proving Lab. I think she was the liaison between Far Zenith and Zero Dawn. She knew Elizabeth Sobek, that's for sure.
Maybe that's why she reached out to you?
All right, time to talk. Let's talk
What
about
else can you
Tilda.
tell us about Tilda? She liked to talk about her paintings. What about herself? Did she ever talk about her life on Earth, how she joined the Zeniths, something like that? She never said much about herself, and she hated it when I asked too many questions. But I think back on Earth, she was an expert programmer, given that she built a data channel the other Zeniths couldn't detect. Is there anything else about her that we might be able to use to our advantage?
She was the first real person who ever bothered to speak to me. I wasn't really assessing her for strengths and weaknesses.
Breathe, Aloy. Because that's a very fair point for Beta there.
You said that Tilda reached out to you using a data channel?
It appeared in my training interface as another assignment. When I opened it, there were a series of intermittent glitches. I realized they formed a transpositional cipher. Instructions on how to open the virtual space. When I entered it, my training interface disappeared. Instead of the usual holographic teachers and files, I was in a perfect recreation of her home.
And you're sure the other Zeniths never knew about it?
To them, it looked like I was still in training. Toiling away. Alone.
The game pausing there to do her little chin wiggle was something else. The house.
So this secret virtual space looked like a house with an ocean view?
I could see white caps and hear waves crashing on rocks below. And there were gulls crying outside. Inside, Tilda had frames that showed off her favorite paintings, changing at intervals to match the light. There was an armchair she liked. She'd sit there and gaze outside while I looked through her things. We spent hours in that house. I never wanted to leave.
I believe Beta would have been a want to demystify? Sure. I think Beta would have been a creative mind if it wasn't for the fact that she was forced to be a scientific one. Personally, that's my personal opinion.
You said Tilda showed you paintings and let you access media files?
Every time we met, she showed me a new painting. I think she was Dutch. All of her favorite pieces were from their golden age in the 1600s. Portraits, allegories, ships at sea. She had so many.
That didn't interest you?
I liked her media portal. It had so much more than my training interface. Clips, shows, holos.
Data? Data is here?
Was this
Yeah.
one called Second Time Around, about a family whose kid comes back after disappearing during the hot zone crisis?
Or Data.
Right, but did this portal have anything about the Zeniths themselves? Anything we could use?
No.
Aloy, calm down.
Any information about them was redacted.
I think freaking Aloy's... I'm frustrated at Aloy during this because specifically the way they write Aloy during this, because Aloy has never been aggressive towards those who feel helpless, except for when her interactions with Beta. And I don't feel like it fits, and this just might be like a personal, like, my headspace of who Aloy is. I feel like her aggression towards Beta in their scenes, whereas I can see her point of view, it still feels extreme for her character. Because she just gets so, like, rushed and angry. And Beta lashes out because of that. I don't know.
So Tilda set up a secret virtual space where she could talk to you, a house on a cliff. Then later, she cut you off. But other than the fact that Tilda knew Elizabeth, you don't know why she did those things?
I don't! okay? I thought of every possible reason that would make
Both
her
of you.
leave, but whatever I did wrong, I don't know what it is. When I finally met the others, she ignored me. Acted like the data channel never existed. None of this even matters. Tilda's the same as the others. It won't help us defeat them.
Okay. Let's leave it at that then.
Thank you for telling me, Aloy. Thank you for telling me, Beta. You're welcome, Aloy. I'm glad I was able to tell you.
What's wrong?
I'm trying, Varl. But she is tough to take. I'm out there in the wilds, risking my life every day, and all she can do is hide in there and tell us how hopeless it all is. I'm sorry, she's had a rough time, but she is really not helping right now.
You always seem to be on top of everything, so I sometimes forget about what you've been through. I mean, it wasn't that long ago you were so banged up you couldn't even walk. About that. When I pulled you out of the water back near the proving lab, you were muttering Rost's name. You never talk about him. But he raised you, trained you. You must miss him a lot.
Of course I do. But I don't have time to think about that now. I need to get back out there.
Okay. I'll keep working with Beta. Gaia says she knows a lot about Zero Dawn. And maybe she just needs some time to adjust, and then she can help us with Hephaestus.
Sure. But I won't hold my breath.
I want to open this door. I want to see if I can take the energy cell in there. This has to go somewhere. I can bring it in the room, so I just gotta find a spot to put it. Behind this? Nope, those are just some stuff.
Why is this door locked now?
Beta requested the use of that room as her personal space. I have locked it at her request.
Okay. No good. Door's locked until Gaia can restore access.
This energy cell might be for later. Because I'm pretty dang sure I can't. Yeah, I can't bring that in here, so. Yeah, I think that energy cell's for later. Okay, let's go check out the lights I turned on upstairs, though. The answer is I can't tell the difference. There's a lot of interacting to do here. I might do that later. Maybe it's only after the things. Anyways, let's go. Yeah, let's go do the cold roots. All right, we're here to demystify. GMs and players connect flaws to character backstories. Think about how a character backstory may inform their personality. Yeah, I think. And that's a lot more for freaking that makes no sense, Aaron. It does make sense, I promise you. Oh, you know what? Their friggin' dialogue. Well, no, it stores them up. It stores them up. I have to remind myself that their dialogue gets stored up via interactions. If anybody's wondering why I'm doing that, again, I watched a lot of speedrunning stuff.
I thought I felt the snow chill.
So that's why I've started doing some of the speedrunning tactics sometimes. Anyways, I think that's a lot, not a lot. Some of these tips are definitely specifically for, like, role-playing, groups compared to, like, you know, combat-focused groups or dungeon-focused groups. I think that's fair if you're watching Critical Role, though. A lot of the time people are watching Critical Role and stuff like Demystified's because they're role players and want to learn how to do what Critical Role does. I just felt like it was like something I wanted to say about it. Come on. I know that there was a... I just saw on the map that there was a metal flower here. It's like, I want to take it on. Eh? Data point. Let it install the code. Give me a loot. Cross defense, knockdown power. That is the one thing, is I do have to eventually go around making sure I get like all the loot and stuff I can find, because this is gonna be useful for later on. Okay. Is there another one that's like really close to a frickin'... I should go explore this corner at some point. I think that I have... there's so many things I have to do. Let's... There's a metal flower here. And there's been this thing at the bottom of the lake that I've been debating trying to go do for a while now. So I think I'm going to do that. Then I'm going to do the coal route. And then I'll have a quest to do after the coal route. And that will be a good main quest breakpoint after that. It's down there.
The signal's coming from somewhere below ground.
Okay. You get yeeted. Also, what just saw me, or almost saw me? Oh, these chargers. Okay. I'll just dodge around the rock there. Or the plane. That's not a rock. But yeah, no. I think that that's a good tip, though, is like, the people are not the way they are just because, oh, look, this person is a person that was built this way. It's like, no, something usually has happened to that person to make them that way. And character flaws is a big one. It's like, yeah, no, nobody's perfect. Why are they not perfect? And that's what the backstory does. It's like, show why somebody is the way they are. Why is your nitty-gritty rogue nitty and gritty? Oh, 'cause my parents died when I was 4. And I was told that it was my fault that they died. I blame myself constantly. But then I found out that it might not be my fault, and I've been lied to. And I must get down to the center of truth. And that's why I'm distrustful of people, and why I, like, can't trust my allies when they tell me something. It's because my uncle lied to me, like, all my life, saying it was my fault, when it really wasn't. Hashtag flawed character. Grab that black box. GM, roast your players with NPCs by taking a trait and over-exaggerating it. Like one of the player's traits, and have the NPC over-exaggerate it in, like, descriptions or something. Let's pop over here real fast. You know what I'm gonna do? Which one is this one? No. I want sustained burst, I think. Is there anything else I want from any of my trees right now? I should probably go into getting this tree invested in a little bit more. Let's get low health regen. More healing and heals me faster. There we go. There's some stuff spent. I might as well go see if I can get that circulator from the Tide Ripper while I'm down here. Pretty sure I'm going the right direction. Roughly. Actually, that is pretty far away still. Let's fast travel over here and do it. I'm gonna, while I'm in this corner of the map, I'm gonna do that. The characters, but yes. Sorry, yes. You're roasting your players' characters with your NPCs by taking a trait and over-exaggerating it. Probably in a non-flattering light. Yeah, I think, you know, that's kind of just how roasts go in my head. What the heck? Is that just like a random Tide Ripper? Can I lure that thing onto land over here? There's another one! These things were not everywhere earlier. Since when were these things all over in the water? Can I like lure this thing onto land? Hello? I don't think I can. I think they're just gonna blast me in the water. I don't remember those things being everywhere here. Oh! That spooked me. If you couldn't tell. Yeah, come after me as I swim up onto land. Pop your head out. Where are you? The heck? I didn't want to hit that. Let's... Oh, I missed. Where did that go? What the heck? It like went down into the ground? Why are they like sinking into the water? Oh, I didn't want to burst that. Thought that was a burst, but it is just the purge water thing again.
Chill to the core.
Okie dokie. Well, let's hope. Okay, so... let's come down here and loot this part. And then I thought... it's over here. Okay. I didn't expect to be fighting this thing, like, in the water, but I guess we did it. Where did this thing go? Where did its body go? Did it sink? There's an alive one. Are you telling me that it's... Okay, no. I was going to say, are you telling me it's body despawn? Because if it did, I'm going to be very upset. Okay, let me get down here. Hello, Tide Ripper body. Please, tell me you have a circulator. No! You have another primary nerve, but no circulator. The circulators are supposed to be the green loot. They're not supposed to be that hard to get. Ugh. Okay. Now for episode 60. Vox Machina returns. Vox Machina travel to Signorn, the High Elf city. Vex and Vax meet with their estranged father. A tense reunion afterwards. The trek through the Feywilds begins. Alrighty. So I could go back and try and fight that one on land. In fact, I probably should. Granted, if I have to fight two of these things, because one of these ones in the waters follows me to the land, I'm gonna riot. And it looks like that might be what happens. If it's not like over here by the time I get to over there, it's... I say over here, you couldn't even see that. Over there by the time I get to over here. That thing's gonna aggro on me as soon as I get close to this one on the land. I just want to upgrade this thing once before this fight. I'd love to be able to one-shot elemental these guys. The Tide Rippers, since they're weak to cold. On easy. Oh. Oh. I am officially aggroed. Let's get onto the land over here then. Let's see what happens. Okay. Oh gosh, I did not know that that was a 2-hit combo. Let's... Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? Fine. Oh, come on. What the heck? Oh, I got frickin' purge watered. I can't frickin' affect this thing like that anymore. That's bull. Can I please? I really wish that fricking... Oh my goodness. I really wish that when I clicked the dodge button, it would dodge sometimes. What the frick slash... I wish I would stop getting these, like, undodgeable attacks. I need to make more of these. I think I'm going to try and switch to the Shredder Gauntlet. Oh, gosh darn it. I keep forgetting that. Come on, come on. I'm not going to even try and bother to get the, There we go. Freaking second Tide Ripper circulator. I know I knocked off one of the... I know I knocked off the disc, which is this guy. Let's go ahead and grab these berries real fast and just fill myself back up. And because I got that second one, I'm going to ignore... Yeah, I'm going to ignore the one over here, maybe. Unless this has suddenly become an alpha, which could be good. Which I don't think it did, though. I think that's just a normal Tide Ripper. Or Apex. I keep calling them alphas because of Pokemon. We're going to unmark that. I'll come investigate it later. What's that quest? Oh, that's the, Okay. Let's travel back to the base, and then I'll use the campfire that it teleports me to go straight back to Coal Root area. Alright. How to construct a messy apology. Sincere but insufficient. Coping to some failures, but also minimizing them at the same time. Why am I way over here? I usually spawn... When I spawn in here, I usually spawn in, like, right here. Do not know why I spawned in back there. Weird. Alright. I'm going to need to stop by... I don't know if I get in there, if it's going to immediately try and kick me into doing stuff. So I'm going to stop by... Hello? This guy first. A shelter. Yeah, I think that is kind of like the essence of a bad apology. Or messy, as you used the term. Oh, look at that. You can see it all from over here. Is that, like, yeah, you say you did something wrong, but either you never specifically state what you did wrong, or, yeah, you, like, minimize what you did wrong. But you, like, avoid getting to the heart of the issue. Alright, and then we'll quick save here so that we've saved the fact that I've restocked. And then let's go to here. Memorial Grove. Let's go to the Coal Route.
She's with us. Let her pass. Outlander, Chief Acaro, and Marshal Catalo await you within.
Okie doke.
The cool route should be starting soon. Once it's done, I'll be able to access the chamber below Hikaro's throne. And ether. Can I ask you something? Of course.
Trade recordings.
I have some more of the voices you're looking for. I'm sure I can learn much from them.
I can trade for things here? I didn't realize I could trade for this stuff specifically. Interesting. So maybe I hold on to my black boxes until I actually need some of these things. I don't know if it locks out... Let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4... 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2... Okay, never mind. These are going to... Let's get the Stormbird Cannon. I haven't fought one of those yet. I do believe that it's like 1 per thing, so yeah. I'll get the things that I've only gotten a couple of.
Thank you. I will make sure the story of these soldiers is told again.
I'll be on my
I'll
way.
let you know if I find more voices.
I've processed that I crafted the things. I did not upgrade the bow when I was in the workbench. Let's go back. Is there one over here? Does there happen to be a workbench? No. I'm almost certain there's not one in there. So let's go back and find one and get it done. Or you know what? I'm gonna wait a minute. I'm gonna wait, then I'll go. I'll do it after this quest, potentially. This is the wrong direction. How's stream looking, by the way? Is it just like the same as usual, or is it like choppier, potentially?
Outlander, the chief awaits you in the arena, past the throne.
Aloy scoots the throne aside real quick, just to get in there.
This must lead to the arena.
Talk to Hikaru. I will in a second. Scan that guy. Same as usual so far? Okay, cool.
It's another part of the ruins. Turned into a fighting ring.
Open this guy up and see what we get. To knock the martial armor. Interesting.
This could be useful.
I do believe that this is one of the most popular armors in the game. Maybe it's not that one. One of the Tanakh ones is one that's like used all the time. This one's not too bad though. It's a pretty all-rounder there. I will eventually be going around getting every single armor and upgrading it all the way so I can get all the... There's a bunch of the weaves locked on them. Okay. Stormbird. I do believe it's one of these things that I have... Yeah, there we go. Nope. Yes. Yes, no, maybe so. Notebook. Collectibles. We got another black box. Data points. We got a ton of them. Look at all these data points. Making exclamation points. So many. I probably missed some, it looks like. That's fine. Cauldrons. We have 2 cauldrons to go to. Drones. Have fun playing Deadlock. Okay. Do I have any more relic runes at the moment? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have half of those done, or slightly over half of them done. Oh gosh.
Aloy.
Oh, why is this cutscene so...
It seems you've had to move.
1 second. I'm gonna... That is really rough. I'm gonna lower the graphics back down for this. I bet it's because their armor is so high graphicked. That's really the only thing I had changed. So that's the only thing I'd raised. Is it not? Did I change another... Did I forget that I changed another graphics setting? Oh, level of detail. Might have been on medium instead of high.
Catalo helped.
Okay, that smoothed it out a little bit.
Tekote reprimanded for all the clans to see. You both served well. But now the cool route is at hand. Some have come to compete, others to bear witness. They
Still a little rough, which is weird.
I'll do whatever it takes to hold up my end, as long as you remember yours. So what's the plan?
Catalo.
There are only 2 viable ways to attack the arena. Through the throne room you just passed, and by the trail on the north end. We've set up barricades at both. But if Regala means to assault the cool route with machines, she will have to attack by the trail.
You will join our defenders there. Hold the line, and I'll have my marshals. You will be free of my service and receive your reward. Make whatever preparations you must. Once the cool route begins, you must see it through.
The arena.
The arena, it's all part of the same ancient structure?
Yes. Here the land remembers the sacrifice of the Ten. It's commemorated for eternity.
Sacrifice?
The visions tell us that on the ground below, they gave their lives in a fight against machines.
I'll read your thing when
We
Katara's
honored
done.
them by
Or
holding the
Hikaru is
where
done
they
talking.
fell.
A good place to call for break is when players go to ask information you didn't plan for. The break gives you time to come up with satisfying answers. For sure. It's always rough when players ask for information that you don't have because it's not something you thought you would need. And if you are playing in a game where you do call for breaks, that is a good spot to do it.
I know where I'll be. What about you two?
I will be here with the chief, where I belong. Should the fight reach us, we will take the blood owed for our fallen.
If it comes to that, the defenses will hold.
Let's get started.
Good. You'll find Deca at the north barricade with the rest of our defenders. Strike true as the Ten. I'll see you when this is done.
Okie doke. That cutscene was just rough in general. Oh, hey. Workbench right here. Okay, I did, as you can see, I had to fight some more Dreadwings. Some elemental claw striders. Let's get that overdraw damage on this guy. That'll help. And then, oh, I have to fight Stormbirds for the next one? I don't even know where to find those guys. Oh, the agility damage is nice, though. Aerial enemy damage. So this will be also very good against Stormbirds in general when I do fight them. So that's good. Once I get it fully upgraded. Okay. Oh, you know what? I just upgraded that. Just in case I need anything. Let's just... There we go.
Your spear shall lead us. This cool road will honor the fallen marshal. Regala will comfort the chief.
Mr. Kotari.
Look, comrades. Chief's champion. What an honor. Easterner.
Didn't think the Sky Commander himself would be joining us today.
If there's a chance my challengers will be facing Regala, it is only right their commander join in their fate.
Or maybe you need to save face after what happened at the Bulwark.
Careful now. Sometimes sharp wits bring out sharp spears.
I'd save my spear for Regala's troops, if I were you.
I did take out all of Regala's main camps, though, so...
Hikaru's defenders should be able to hit this trench.
And we are not alone in this fight.
Ah, there it is. I was like, there's got to be a way up here somewhere.
Focus
Nope.
on the machines. Take them down. And Regala's forces become no different from our own.
Yes, Chaplain.
Watch each other's backs. Dismissed. Our soldiers are ready. They will defend the cool route from below. Or from above.
Not bad. Where did you get it?
One of our squads ripped it off a fallen machine. The honor is yours. Regala may have her tricks, but you will show her our teeth.
Let's see, what all are they fighting? Are they all things I've taken down before so far? They look to be so. It's good that this cutscene is smooth, at least for me.
Is upon us. Our struggle demands new blood, new leaders. Release the quarry.
Okay.
Challengers, approach. All who take down a machine shall be named Marshal. Remember the 10. Strike from the air as they did, and seize your glory.
I like that, like, there's this, strike from the air to seize your glory, and they did make specifically raised platforms for them to run up onto. Things to climb up to jump down from, littered around the battlefield. Heft it up, Aloy! I don't even know which weapon this actually is right now. I am trying to scatter this, because I don't remember this thing having fire build up in the past, but it does now, so. Oh my goodness. Hello! When did these things get so gosh darn accurate with their little cannon blast all of a sudden? Okay, well, let's just take it out. Oh my goodness. More weapons along the sides? Aha! I'm gonna get rid of the things with more long-range capabilities real fast. Oh, hello, robot.
Bring it down.
Where's this other machine? Hello.
The weapons along the side. Use them.
Okay, it looks like it's not gonna let me drop down here. I thought it did, but that's fine. Okay, there we go. Whoa!
There.
What's coming?
What is that?
Is it a burrower?
I don't know.
Oh, it totally is.
Hold the defenses! Go!
Also, you cannot tell me that whatever this is, I don't think this is that deep. If it's making the, like, gate breakdown and stuff. You cannot tell me that all of that, like, soil below that surface level is pure stone. A bunch of that is definitely, like, just packed soil. But they make it look like pure stone. The heck? I don't remember Regala being here for fighting, but that's fine. Ah, yes. Slitherfang.
Get to the weapon! If I can draw that thing close, open fire!
And now we fight. Big worm. This thing is definitely a big snake alien. Oh, come on. Ooh, ow. Ah! Let's... Are you kidding me? More sonic blasts? I think they're doing some miscellaneous damage from the side there. Are you kidding me? Oh, okay. Oh my freaking God. Hey. I hope it lets us loot it, but I'm not hopeful. I hope it lets us loot it, but I don't think it will. That's what I meant to say. Oh, it does.
Regala went after Hikaru and Katalo. I gotta get
Hey. What'd I get? Stealth damage coil. That'll be good for my sharp shot, though. That I plan on using from stealth. Okay, I am full. I'm not going to waste time going and getting way more. Where's my way up? Up here?
Champion! Get to the team! Get to the team!
Regala went after in the throne room.
Alright, these are good guys. Over here. Man, it's like if we all gang up on like one person, we can take them out faster. Okay, I'm gonna loot all of these. Give me the shards. Give me the treasures. I'll let them take care of the one guy. If the big bad had an arc that if the big bad of an arc is fairly passive, they don't do much, they stick to one spot most of the time, you can still build them through lore drops. Yes, for sure. There should be reasons they are feared as a big bad that are related to like the information they can pick up. You're gonna regret sparing her. I do think it's funny that freaking Regala made the same mistake as Katala.
This isn't finished! I'll be back with everything I have! And all who stand with Hikaru will be run red.
At attention. You fought well. Proved yourself against enemies both metal and flesh. I name you all Marshal. Your first order is to secure the arena from any remaining rebels. Go. I failed. I should have finished Regala. But now she'll be back with more machines. Stronger than ever.
I'll do what I can to help.
No, you've done enough. Far more than our bargain called for. When we first met, you spoke of your true mission on which all depends. I wasn't certain if I believed you then. But I believe in you now. So leave me. And get to your task.
Get to your task.
Tend to the wounds. What you need is there. Take it. Your deeds today will be remembered like those of the 10.
This is it. Aether's below. This place. There. That console. Come on, Aether. Time to go home. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated.
What's up, cell phone? What the heck is going on here? My phone has just been dying more than actually charging on this charger. I'm gonna have to change it. To the base. Okay, I cannot. I think fast travel is disabled because I'm on the ladder. Now, can I fast travel back to the base? No, fast travel is still disabled. Interesting. I wonder if it's because of the state I'm in. The, like, world state.
Falling gently.
Or not. Hello? Which way do you want me to freaking go, game?
The visions in the grove have changed. The words of the 10 are now clear to us.
This is why I couldn't fast travel.
Here. This must be the vision that Chief Hikaru saw years ago. The visions throughout the grove are different now. And this one, it just appeared. Is this your doing?
Visions have changed.
That's the one that inspired Chief Hikaru.
More testimony of the old ones.
Hear now the words that reunited a people. Following the tragic events of the war, Anne Faraday, the chief architect of the reconciliation effort, addressed a nation in need of hope.
If we look into the future, the lens of the recent past, our fears loom. Wars waged against machines, scarcity of food and water, storms that drive us from our homes. But true courage means facing those fears with conviction terrorism. Leading the peacekeeping effort with these brave men and women, these marshals of the new Southwest, has strengthened my conviction that when we are united, we can overcome any threat. Join me. Join us in that conviction as we strive for a nation and a world without want or war.
Reporting for duty, Commander. I'm coming with you.
But Hikaru needs you.
Because of you, he has new marshals. And a rallying cry the clans cannot ignore. So I will stand with you on your mission. Give whatever is left of my life. It is what I choose.
How can I say no to that? Varl, there's someone who wants to join us. I need you to meet him in the foothills and guide him the rest of the way.
On it.
Varl has become our lieutenant.
West of Plainsong. A friend of mine will meet you on the ascent. I'll join you when I can.
A friend of yours. Should be interesting.
All right. I need to get Ether back to Gaia. Seems like capturing it did something to the other holograms, too. Might be worth checking out.
I'll watch, like, one of the other holograms. Sondor is the main villain of this arc, and he doesn't do much of anything until the final fight. He stays in his spot and waits for the party to come to him before he does anything. It'll be gotten into more when the fight episode arrives, but Mike is pretty taken by how Sondor is exceptionally executed character and villain, despite the fact that he's extremely passive.
JTF-10 protected assets critical to the insurrection. Deep in the jungle, concealed by mud and darkness, they laid their traps for their enemies.
Okay, maybe I'll watch a few more.
Observe the grid of JTF-10 in the mountainous regions of the hot zone, trained to outlast, conditioned for any climate. JTF-10 were elite defenders in even the most remote mountain landscapes. Discover how JTF-10 claimed home field. JTF-10 seized key assets all across the desert. Where others feared the Mojave's raging
I think if I upped the details again, that this would smooth out a little bit more. They would look like actual people.
Aloy.
Out in the field or relaxing at base, Joint Task Force 10 acted as one. Led by Colonel Edward de la Hoya, their bodies and weapons were always honed for battle. Meals, ink, bruises. These daredevils of the sky
Aloy.
shared it all.
Do you have a moment?
Yes, Deca.
Blood of the Ten, Aloy.
Gotta
Gala
accept some of these
denied.
quests at some point.
The truth of the visions revealed. I doubt you have enough skin to mark all your deeds.
We'll just have to remember them then.
Well, thanks to you, the chief still lives. And hope remains. But that's not why I wanted to speak with you. I need a favor. A personal one. My grandson, Cavo. He was not counted among the dead, which means he must still be with Regala's remaining forces.
He was taken prisoner.
No. He joined them willingly. Like many young soldiers who seek to mark their skin with distinguished deeds. I must search for him. Convince him to come home. Chief Hikaru cannot spare any soldiers for this task, so my blade is alone in this. Unless you'd be willing to join me. I know it is much to ask after all you've done for us. But Cavo is the last of my blood.
Joining the rebels?
What made Cavo join Regala's rebellion?
For some, Regala represents a chance of vengeance against the Karja. During the Red Raids, it wasn't easy to turn the clans back at Barren Light. Many wanted to pursue the Karja all the way to Meridian.
So when Regala attacked the embassy, they took it as a call to arms.
Yes. But others, the young especially, care only about the glory they think they'll earn by hunting an age-old enemy. As for Cavo, it was probably a bit of both. And a youthful desire for a cause to get the blood burning. Nothing I said could stop him.
So if Cavo didn't listen to you when he joined the rebels, what makes you think he will now?
Cavo was too young to fight during the Red Raids. War was a stranger to him. But he must have experienced the suffering it brings by now. He will listen. Must. I just have to find him before it's too late.
Last of your blood?
Cavo's your last living relative?
Yes. Before Chief Hikaru, the clans warred constantly with each other. Every skirmish claimed another comrade. One by one, I buried my children. And then their children.
I'm sorry.
I tried to vent my grief on the battlefield, but I never found comfort there. Only in the wisdom of the visions. And even so, I still couldn't prevent Cavo from following the trail of blood.
If Cavo joined Regala's rebellion of his own accord, will Hikaru let him back into the tribe?
The chief knows the value of mercy, and the toll of unending bloodshed. It's the rest of the tribe I'm more concerned about. They won't quickly accept someone who betrayed them. Even with my support, it won't be easy.
But you have to try.
An aspect of playing the Fae, they will try to trick players using abstract fairy logic. Allow the opportunity for players to do the same to them. I mean, yeah. If you're working stuff one way, you gotta let them work it the way back most of the time. Most of the time.
I'll help you find your grandson, if I can. Where do we start?
A while back, our scouts reported Cavo's squad left one of Regala's outposts in the hills to the south. His squad never returned, but the scouts also spotted one of our own being held captive.
So we'll start at the outpost. If we free the prisoner, maybe they'll know where Cavo's squad went.
Shall we head out?
I'll meet you there.
I have some other things to take care of first. I can meet you there.
I'll wait for you on the hill crest southeast of the grove. We'll make our way to the outpost from there. Until then, strike true.
Strike two. We'll do some side questing after I get what I'm here for. Well, not here for, but... Okie dokie. To the base. An example of fairy tale logic is how Gaunter gets old geared in The Witcher. Yeah. Meeting him on the moon specifically. Yes. It's all about wording. You know, may I have your name? Or can I have your name? Instead of tell me your name. You know, or what's your name? You know, stuff. It's all about specific wording. And then magical BS that specific wording can exploit.
Those look like snow clouds.
Open the doors. 2 out of 1. I have 2 Aethers? How do I have 2 Aethers to deliver to Gaia?
The old ones created so many wonderful inventions to help others. To help the planet.
Aha, it's finally lootable again.
That tail gets a mind of its own and decides to kill everyone.
You're just a ray of sunshine, aren't you?
Only for you.
I could sit there and chat with all of them, but I'll do that maybe after I talk to Gaia here.
Aloy, I'm glad you have returned, and I see you have recovered ether.
I think next stream is going to be going around and getting like all the collectibles. Because I think that could be a fun stream to do. This stream. Which will be next stream. I'll be streaming this again on Tuesday. Recovered ether. Second achievement today. Pipe, pipe,
My
pipe.
heuristic processing density has expanded greatly. I should now be able to absorb Hephaestus. And fortunately, we have made progress on a plan to capture it.
Here comes Varl and Beta.
With Varl's encouragement, Beta analyzed all available information on Hephaestus. Its expansion has been rampant. It is too large to be beamcast, and the kernel you've been using could never hold it. Therefore, it must be contained in a location with a direct physical connection to me. A place with 2 data cores.
2 cores. Where would we find a place like that?
Gemini.
GVs.
An abandoned cauldron in the desert west of here. Seismic activity disrupted the original construction. 2 data cores were built as a result.
I've been there. The Tanakh marked the entrance as some kind of ritual ground. We'll have to bring you there by hand.
I have devised a blueprint for a suitable, albeit unwieldy, transport rig. It will require 2 people to carry it to Gemini.
I can help.
Once I am installed on the first core, I will call down Hephaestus on the other, trapping it. I will then initiate the merge. However, in order to construct the rig, I will need considerable help.
Can you build it? I suppose I could, but it's not gonna work. The Zeniths will find you. Minerva won't be able to conceal your location.
That is correct. Absorbing Hephaestus will create a significant power surge, easily detected by anyone capable of noticing.
But what if there were multiple power surges? To fake out the Zeniths? If Erend, Zoe, and Katalo spread out to the other cauldrons and create their own surges, would those conceal the one at Gemini?
Analyzing. Such a tactic might be effective. With Beta's help, we should be able to build a set of handheld pulse generators.
I told you it's not gonna work. I did a test. Hephaestus has written alpha clearance out of its access module. You'll never be able to capture it. Then we need a higher level of clearance. There is no higher... Ted Pharaoh's mega clearance. The one he used to purge the Apollo database and kill the Alphas. But to get it, you would have to find Thebes. The private bunker he retreated to when the world ended, and nobody knows where that is, not even the Zeniths. Their only intel was that it was somewhere in San Francisco. That might be all I need. Alva, the Quen diviner I met, said her people had set up a base at Landfall. They were searching for data in San Francisco from there. She might be able to help. So I guess I'm headed all the way west. While I'm gone, will you be able to build the rig and the pulse generators? I'll try.
I'll make sure she has what she needs.
Alva
Wait
said
for
the
her to
port
talk.
of a ferry on the coast that they used to get to the ruins of San Francisco. That's where I need to go.
Okay. Tell your players details about travel routes the PCs may take to get their goals.
To unlock an additional room near the servers.
Understood.
Travel routes the PCs may take to get to their goals. Don't tell them what route to take, but it's okay to have NPCs suggest certain paths. These can help prevent analysis paralysis. For sure. Especially when there's, like, alternate options for, like, encounters or other things that can happen there. It's definitely a thing to consider. It also looks like I could talk to Zoe right now, and it looks like Katalo is here. So we could accept Katalo's arm quest.
Plugging in that power cell downstairs must have turned on these holograms.
What hologram? Oh. Oh! I didn't know that was a thing. That's... right, this is the downstairs. Okay, the question is that power cell where I left
Gaia
it?
was able to unlock that door. What was this room for, Gaia?
This was intended as a diagnostic center to monitor machine activity in the repair bay below.
3 volatile studs?
Most of the equipment was damaged.
The vault. I found a locked door behind the vent in the basement. I wonder if that's it.
Where did I leave? Did it teleport back to its original spot? Looks like it must have, because that other one's also empty. Or I guess maybe not empty. It's empty now, but it wasn't earlier. Okay. Oh my goodness. Open the door. Pick up the energy cell. Walk through the door. Go through this other door. Put the energy cell in the battery area.
Looks like a power cell could fit here.
Well, look. It's the power cell. I'm fitting it here.
The console has power now.
Open whatever this is. Activate.
From the looks of this data, Festus has been trying to hack into the repair bay. Okay, doesn't look like it's been able to.
Okie doke. Okay, I could talk to all these people, but I'll do that in a minute. Like I said, we're not going to immediately be going into more main questing, so we'll take an opportunity sometime next stream to talk to them all. GM homebrew changes to player options should be focused on increasing the fun of the player.
I suggest stopping in Falls Edge. It's a lowland clan village southwest of the Grove, in the heart of the jungle.
Got it. Thanks for the advice.
Go to Falls Edge. Where's that? Oh, it's like way over here. Alright, well, I suppose we'll come down here first. And then go to Thornmarsh and then go over to Falls Edge, I suppose. Okay, if I put that on there, is it going to actually charge it? It says it will. We'll see. The mother-in-law gave us some
This will be in my stash when I need it.
wireless chargers at one point. And fun fact, my phone doesn't charge on anything but wireless chargers. So I'll mark Thornmarsh on here. Mainly because that's the direction I'm going anyways. Interesting area here. Let's go get this campfire since it's just a little off the beaten path here. And it leads us to... Oh, well, there's another drone.
There's a Cyclops drone monitoring this area. I need to grab its data.
What's that? Do I gotta get up there somehow?
Secret ingredient for someone, I'll bet. Maybe I can climb something and jump onto the drone.
Oh, come on. Ugh, I was right there because... whatever.
Glide in.
Okay.
You're mine.
There we go. Figured it's right there. I might as well grab it real quick. And then I want to fight this fire claw. Because I got to fight all the guys at some point.
Grab the drone's data.
And then we'll go to Thornmarsh over there. Okay, I do believe that that's the guy. Are you kidding me? The first fire claw I found is an apex fire claw? Are you kidding me? That missed? Okay. Okay, let's buy myself some distance here. Oh, are you kidding me? Are you I freaking hate this so much. I freaking yay. You know what? Freaking. I just want to create some distance for myself here. You freaking hate the freaking knockback that I like inevitably suffer when fighting things. Get that acid explosion going on. Okay. Put on a potion here. Oh, are you kidding me? That returned way faster than it should have. Why am I still below? freaking... I hate that knockback that just messes with my shots for this. Those are... I hate that that did not tell me that those were collidable. Okay. Okay. Are you kidding me? Why are there so many of these things? Okay, got the Apex one. Oh my goodness, these things are gonna make it so much worse. Oh my goodness, please let me get some freaking distance on these guys. Oh my goodness, of course I got hit by the freaking... Oh my goodness, I need to... Okay. Whew. I'm sorry, I'll get back to reading chat after I get out of these frickin' combats. Please, let me just finish you off. Okay, cool. All recon machines killed. Nice. Are there also, like, absolutely no, Are you kidding me? No berries around this thing? Please. Let's critical strike this guy real fast. Okay. Okay. I just need... Are you kidding me? Come on, come on. Okay, yeah, nope, that thing just tore through that. What was the weakness? Oh, cool, you don't like frost arrows. Cool. Hello. Are you kidding me? heck was that? All acquisition machines killed. Oh, that was a bigger fight than I thought it was gonna be. Because of those freaking, like, I thought that wasn't gonna be that long. But then those freaking watchers came over. I was specifically sticking to that other side of those containers to keep them out of the fight. But they just had to come and get involved.
Mr. Knox might have been trying to collect this stuff when the machine attacked. I made a run for it. Didn't make it.
Well, thankfully, I don't need to get involved with another one of those things for a little bit. Now that I've taken one out. Okay, and then it looks like I got some... oh, this is the Apex one. Oh, that's why it was holding on for so long. I was wondering why that one was so much harder to kill than the others. Makes sense now. Okay, I killed one up on this ridge. Where did I get the last watcher down? Got him down. There were 4 of them for sure. Was it on this side? Did I get all 4 and I just miscounted in my head? I don't know. Well, I'm going to come over here and grab this thing. Because I do see some salvage. I wish that if you had enough processed metal blocks, you could buy any salvage in the game, or any robot parts in the game that you might need. Sadly, that is not the case of how it works, but... let me get these golden pepper thorns. I also need to desperately refill my guys. There is one more big machine that I don't look forward to fighting that I have to fight. So that'll be interesting. I need to get these traps off my hotbar, because those definitely filled up my bar during the fight. There's another arena. I'm going to have to do the arena stuff at some point. More potions. Ooh, a dyer. Any cool dyes? You got any cool dyes for me? Okay. There's a weapons dealer down here. Somewhere. Where are they? They're over here.
Outlander, I offer you an honorable trade.
What do you got? The piercing shredder gauntlet. The Thunderbolt Shredder Gauntlet, which I've had the opportunity to purchase a couple of times now, and I just haven't. Corrosive. This could be good. It's a sharp shot bow. I know that there's better ones, though. We'll see. We'll see.
My stock will be here next time.
I have just thought about the fact that... well, first things first. I have to craft more of these, because, my goodness, I am... that fight tore through my ammunition. Fire claws are just hard. They are, indeed. All right, let's read. But there was an achievement in there, though. So, homebrew changes to players. Okay, I did say that one. I agree with that. Homebrew changes should just be fun. You should not be making changes to the way your game works to just make people miserable. Like, there should be a purpose behind it, and most of the time it should be for enhancing how fun a game is. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay, I should probably get a better outfit going soon. Because, like, my weapons have been keeping up with my leveling up through here. I think I'm still wearing, like, one of the 3 basic armors you can get at the beginning of the game. So, like, yikes. I'll keep going to the direction I'm going so I can hit another campfire. There should be one over here. If I fight another fire claw, it'll probably be this one. Because I think this one's by itself. It's just in a mostly more swampy area than this one is. Like, there's more trees in the way and stuff, but I can deal with that. What the heck, Aloy? You're supposed to do that. Okay. I do need to get some of the medicinal berries on my way.
I'll need these later, for sure.
I will say, I don't know how I feel about them replacing all of the different weird medicinal herbs you could get in the first game that were like vague medicinal herbs, and then there's all medicinal berries now. Like, I know that that was for like simplifying the like color language and such, but still. Will I be able to fast travel here, or am I gonna have to run here? Well, of course I actually came. I'm gonna beat your guys' butts later. You're my, like, least the lowest priority on my totem pole at the moment, though. You're the lowest rung on my priority ladder, though. There we go. That's a better way to say that. So we'll come back for you. Save there. I could have sworn that this camp was further north. Oh, right. I was supposed to stop by Fall's Edge. Let's get there's bound to be a campfire here, so let's get the campfire, and then I'll come back to this shelter and go through those campfires to get the Fall's Edge so I can do the secondary goal, because I'm sure there's something that I'll get from doing the secondary goal. Ooh, that is one of the next bigger goals to do. I could just try and fight all the machines I can right now. I don't even know where I'd run into a Stormbird at the moment.
Okay. Time to cross the water, look for landfall, and over.
That lobster flew or dived already. Darn.
Here. That's strange. Oh, nothing's stopping me from taking a boat.
Might as well do a little bit of hunting for some extra shards real quick. So this will be a slaughter spine site, but it's not one currently. And there it is. The dead one.
Stay vigilant. So tired.
I missed that second one. That's fine.
Quiet out there. Another watch. Another long watch.
All clear. Any chance of a break?
Are they all going to converge into this grass? Looks like it. Alright, am I going to be able to stealth strike any? That's bull! None of the... You're telling me they all came over here. None of them knew exactly where it was. I could stealth strike any of them? Oh my freaking goodness. Yes. You can hello. Yes, I get it. He's spitting acid at me. Are you... The heck was that? I think... Does the acid damage... There we go. Got some headshots in there. Popping in to say hi before I drive home. Alright, hello Rowan. I'll see you when you get home. You've missed like 4 achievements. I don't know if you can hear me. I assumed you could, but I guess I processed... that's not a certainty. Search this guy. Large health potion. I have 48 large health potions in my stash? I must have gotten them from doing all those rebel camps. Not processed it. See you when I get home. I'm gonna assume that Rowan couldn't hear me. Sadly, scanning the dead things doesn't count. Okay, I was gonna say, there was one guy that I've missed here, yeah? Alright, I think going to the... Can I fast travel to this thing? That's the question. I can. Okay, cool. Then I'm gonna fast travel back to here first. Wait. Oh, because I got there, it already moved on. Okay, never mind. Examine the boat is the next quest objective. I came too far to go back and then come back. Alright. I failed a minor quest objective. So sad. Okay, let's get in the boat and go. And then once we get there, we'll promptly ignore all the quests. I'm gonna go do the tall neck so that I can see the freaking parts of the map that are still clouded out, and then go do relic runes. This is kind of the plan.
It's pushing me south. There's no choice but to head for that beach.
What's that? The peaks of the Golden Gate Bridge I see in the distance?
No one's guarding this side of the ferry either. Where are the Quinn? They're landfall, I guess. I'm gonna go find it. Should be to the northeast.
Okay. Well, we have one more thing to run into. And in fact, I am, instead of looking for berries while I'm here... Oh, wow, I didn't realize I was going to do that. We're going to go to that here in a... you know what? We'll do that first, actually. No, you know what? I'm going to pop into our skills real quick and buy more skill point stuff. We're going to do down here. Where was it? There was this one? No. Which one was it? There was a specific skill I wanted to get. Was it this one? Machine Grapple Strike. This is what I wanted. Tap space and then while jumping within range of a knocked down machine to perform a grapple strike. Then tap attack when prompted to energize the target with a resonator blast. I figured grapple strike might be good. Okay. I don't knock down machines nearly as often as I probably should, but it's something I need to work on anyways, so...
Another tall neck.
More watchers out here. So if I hadn't fought the ones by the fire claw, this probably would have been the first place I ran into them. And it would have been like, oh my goodness, I went so long without fire claw, or without a watcher. How many machines do I have scanned? I don't think I've really thought about it. I'm missing this one, whatever this is. I'm missing this guy. I scanned a slaughter spine? When did I scan a slaughter spine? No, I think I scanned one while I was running past one once and then didn't actually fight it. What are you? What are you? Because there's the slaughter spine. I don't know what I'm missing. I think I'm missing... I got a behemoth because we fought one at one of the camps, I think, or something like that. No, in the desert. That's where we fought it. What are you? There's the Shell Snapper, Thunderjaw, Frostclaw. Okay, you know, you're probably the Stormbird. What are you? This is me not remembering machines in this thing. And then some of those at the end are like DLC machines, and I know that. I think everything past like one specific slot on there is a DLC machine.
There's the tall neck that signaled my focus. Dogs. I need to be careful.
This is gonna be a quest. Tall necks, this one, landfall.
Maybe my focus can tell me more. Something seems to have knocked the tall neck down. Maybe the current. Or take a look at the damage.
Might as well grab this. This is right here. Look at it. Look at it, Aloy. Look at it.
Might be able to find the parts of their nest.
And then this is where, like, hey, mandatory Glint Hawk fight if you want this,
Well, that'll keep me
Palmec.
awake.
Okay.
Those Tallneck parts must be up there somewhere. I just have to get to them.
Oh, that does that. Okay. I've never really had the opportunity to silent strike a Glint Hawk, so it's cool to know that that does one-shot them. It's pretty sick. Okay.
Glint Hawk nests. Wonder if this is where those sunken Tallneck parts ended up.
I wonder if this is just an alternate way to get up here. Okay. I'm prepared to fight this thing if I need to.
Wonder if there's another cauldron with override data on that one. That looks like the Guess I'm picking this up.
I'm glad that that worked.
And I got a hold of one of those Tallneck parts. One down, one to go.
Okay, I'm gonna assume that the other one's over in that building. The question is, how do I get over there without having to deal with that guy? Okay, well, while he's up there, let's... Was there another one? There was. He was down in the water. Okay. That's not the right button. When are you gonna get back in the water? There we go. Oh, wait for him to turn around. Okay. Okay, I'm in the building. This is me stealth missioning. Is it necessary for me to stealth mission? No. This is an entirely unnecessary procedure. Is it kind of more fun to try and stealth mission this? Yes. I've purely fought my way through this mission once before. It's kind of fun trying to be stealthy during this mission. I guarantee you I fought these guys, those crocodiles right here. Crocodiles? Are they closer to crocodiles or alligators? Anybody know? I don't know. I think I'll be able to strike from above. If I,
The second Tallneck part. I should get these back to the Tallneck.
Hey.
Guess we're done here.
Man, that felt cool. Striking from above a glint hawk. Woo. No thanks. I want to go up there. What? Hello? Aloy. Aloy, you see that thing? It's a grapple point. I swear. She grapple points when I don't want her to. She won't grapple point when I want her to. This girl. Man, part of me was really hoping she was about to kick that window in. Like, I know that that's an unrealistic desire, but... Nah, it's not unrealistic. It could have happened. Unrealistic, maybe, but it could have happened. I see something in the water here. I gotta get in the water to go to the Tallneck anyways, so I might as well dive down and grab this real quick. Okay. Getting this so that I know where the relic ruins are. I am thinking of wrapping up stream soon. And then doing maybe a collectathon tomorrow. We'll see how I'm feeling. I might do like a collectathon tomorrow. Oh, there's legendary loot down here. What is it? It's probably golden bar. Eh? Oh, some ancient sculptures actually. Turn around. Install the power circulator.
One more to go.
Install the second one. Swim up. Nope. He's waking up. Can I swim onto his neck real fast? Aloy.
Welcome back. I just need to find a way to climb aboard.
Question is, can I swim fast enough to catch up to this guy's rump? I think the answer is I think he has a force field around his butt. I think I'm gonna have to get up onto like these buildings over here. How the heck do I get up there?
If I can get on land, I might be able to jump onto the top.
Can I get on this thing? Is this ladder close enough? The answer is no. I walked up on that coral just fine.
I should be able to jump onto the top from here.
Now, before I have to figure it all out again, just drop that.
Going down.
Hop on, Aloy.
Now to climb up to its head.
Up, up, up we go. Okay, and then we come up here.
Well, time to
Override the tall neck.
It's all right. This done.
4 out of 6. I'm missing one still. Which one did I not get? Well, that gave me all that stuff. I got this one. Well, I got that one. That one's there. Is there another tall neck for this down here? Tall. I know that this is a tall neck I override later on in the story. Frickin', where's the last one? Does it include the tall neck at like in the DLC? Or is there a second story tall neck that I don't remember having to override? I'll have to look into that. Alright, let's wait until this guy's on this side of the thing. And then we'll glide toward the beach so I can try and get those things. Or maybe I do it here. I think this will be an actual easier spot to land on land. I can just... The gliding is just so much faster than just like swimming. The gliding? The sliding is so much faster than the swimming. Okay. I needed Stormbird circulators for the next upgrade, right? Oh my goodness, is everything spawns in around here? Oh, well, there's a Stormbird.
The ruins of San Francisco. An entire city of crumbling towers. And somewhere buried out here is Thebes. I hope Alva and the Quinn can help me find it.
I'm gonna try and take it out, I think. Figured I might as well save myself a couple shards there. Okay. I'm gonna wait till that Stormbird circulates around though, and I think I'm gonna try and take it out. I need to get a better precision bow. Where did it go? Is it not? Is that just like a teaser that it's here and it's not actually in this area? Is that what happened? Let me freaking... I can't scroll out that much. There's a couple of Sunwing spots. There's this Stormbird site. I think that must have been just like a teaser that it existed. Okay, let's see here. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go to this shelter so that I can get berries, because I'm obviously low on berries. Honestly, fighting that Stormbird would have been a mistake, given how low on berries I am. I also forgot that during that Fireclaw fight, I should have used my Valor Surge. I kind of keep forgetting that it's a thing, is the issue. Thing is, I want to take out the Stormbird real fast so that I can take in one out on stream, because then I can hunt them for the circulators off stream. Because the more robots I hunt off stream, the better. for parts. Because it's the less time I waste on stream hunting for parts. Let's come over here. There's a bunch of stuff right there, including the relic rune, which I do want to get going at some point. Get that volatile sludge. Come grab those, I suppose. Yeah, I think we're gonna finish stream soon. I think I'm gonna have to get that Stormbird next stream. We'll see. We'll see what happens after I get across here. There's just so many of these freaking Watchers. I definitely need to get an upgraded sharp shot bow, though. Wait. 109's compared. Oh, I only have that thing on there for the freaking knockdown arrows. I forgot about that. Okay, I'm gonna wait for this thing to turn around. Hello, turn around. Oh, come on. What did it alert? Ah, I see, a normal one. I'm just gonna grab the Apex loot and keep going. Mainly because I get that volatile sludge. Okay, I want this campfire. I'm gonna try and get this campfire. It's right next to the relic rune, thank goodness. Which is one thing that I wanted to make sure to get today.
That broken building looks interesting. I wonder if there's something inside.
I wonder if there's something inside. Ooh. What you got for me? Gold wishbone. Pelican wishbone. Pelican feather. Anything cool in the water here? Striped bass. There's some more Watchers across the water here. This looks like it's going to be a fairly complex puzzle thing. Complex puzzle thing. There's a climbing on the outside, so. Aloy, how hard is it to hit the barrel right in front of you? There we go. My goodness. Hello? I'd like to... Thank you. Okay, we discovered this campfire. That's good. There's an actual Watcher site here, which is kind of crazy. So I think right now... I kind of want to go fight the Stormbird first. Oh, there's a drone here. No, it's a black box. My thoughts right now are kind of want to fight this Stormbird. We'll finish stream around when Rowan gets home, like we usually do. I think that'll be the major plan.
I can find a voice recording here.
Oh, look, it's right there. Crazy.
Just cut the Harrison too. The remaining ships are concentrating their fire on the lead Horus, but there must be 6 more coming in behind it. And there are several ashore and moving inland further up the coast.
Final secret. There was no weapon. Just hope that life could survive. My focus has detected another flight recorder.
Hello, Aloy. I'd like to go over this. Thank you. I want to know what this unknown thing is over here. What are you? What are you? What are you? A stash? What? Oh, it's a vista.
View from the old world. Building doesn't look like any of the ruins around here. Maybe it's underwater now.
Sorry, Aloy, I need you to not... Oh my goodness, I have to do that, because if I don't, it's gonna interrupt my combat that I'm about to do. Hey, look. It's a ruin that looks very similar to what we're looking for. Okay, I gotta get lower. I might as well try and grab this moonfish while I'm at it. Because that's gonna be some extra shards or an upgrade, a pouch upgrade that I didn't realize I needed. Come on. Come on. There we go. Got it.
A ruin with a dome. Kind of looks like the one in the image.
I think I need to get... Where am I right now? I need to get... That needs to be in the background. I think I need to be over here-ish.
I think I'm getting close.
I need it so that the smaller arch is in the bigger one, and then back up. Or do I need to go forward? And is that the wrong arch? Is it supposed to be this one? As I click all the buttons but the one I need. How about here? I freaking don't like these vista points because they're so finicky.
Almost there.
Am I Aloy? Do I need to go down? What funky angle do I need to get for that to be a thing? Because you can see like the small arc within the big arc. Can't really gesture to it with any decency. Am I just like at a completely wrong angle? That's the question. Like, should I be trying to get this from like over here? I don't think so. I do believe that it is over here. Let me see where the frick that arch is. It's not that one, so it's this one. Oh, come on. This is like the closest I've got. There we... Nope. I keep clicking the wrong button. No, nothing. It's tough because I can't see the actual bridge. I might come back for this. I'm wasting time. This wasn't part of my thing. I'll probably end up looking at, like, the... You know, freaking... There's a whole freaking, like, propel point here, right? It feels like it should be, like, right here.
That did it.
There we freaking go. Okay. Okay, there looked like there was some loot in here. At least a green shine cluster. So I'll come grab it real quick before going back. And might as well try and grab this moonfish too. Hello? Can I grab you? Can I grab you? Thank you. Ah, there was a data point. Okay, now that we've gotten those two things, I should probably save real fast. Although there might be a checkpoint there, which would be nice. But I should probably go back to this campfire and save... Oh, no. Don't tell me you've alpha'd up. Oh, there's a Rowan coming through the door. Hello, Rowan.
Hello, Cauldron.
How goes it, Rowan?
It goes it, Cauldron.
It goes it? Why'd you bring those with you?
It's complicated, I'll tell you after.
Okie dokie. How you holding up?
Okay.
Okay.
It's warm outside. And it's just gonna be warmer tomorrow.
No, I'm sorry, Rowan. I assume you didn't hear anything when you did that check-in before you drove here?
No.
Yeah. So you missed like 4 achievements. So that's a thing.
That sucks.
And that is also like the main thing that you missed, was just we got a lot of achievements.
Okay.
We got one for scanning and beating all the reconnaissance machines, the acquisition machines. Oh! I did not process that you could do that. Wait a second, did you lose all your... Are you kidding me? I didn't catch that because of the frickin'... What is with these frickin' red-eyed mother truckers? Oh no, stay away from that. And interrupting my combats. Okay. Of course. Okay, come on, come on, come on. I think that messed up my catch. Yep. Uh-oh. Okay, it did get in there. Nice. Okay, finally got that on there. Count that as a win. What do I need to break off from one of these guys? I have arrived properly. Well, welcome to chat. Let's see here. What do you what?
This is exhilarating. Get excited.
Rowan has been a moderator for 5 years. My goodness. And you've been vibing for 20 months in a row. And the sound worked. This is exhilarating. Get excited. 5 years. We've had a channel for 5 years. How crazy is that, Ro? Usable weapon. Oh, cool. It's any of these. What's your valuable component that needs to be torn off? What is your valuable component? There's like stuff that contains valuable resources, but I guess I'm not looking for a valuable component. I'm looking for key upgrade resource. Do you not have one? What's indestructible? The plasma core. Don't even know if I can hit that. Anyways. Do you not have a key upgrade resource that I can knock off? Do you just purely combat challenge? I mean, I guess you are just named a slaughter spine. Okay, well, oh, hello. I don't want to get stuck on that debris. Thank you very much. Let's do this. Okay, I got the explosion off. Come on, charge in, charge in, charge in. No? I just want to pick up the heavy weapon. I want to try it out. I don't think I have. Fine, fine, fine. I'll make you move away from them first. Come on. This way, Slaughter Spine. Come on. You know you want to. Oh, are you going to start your freaking long-range BS again since your plasma stuff is recharged? Okay. Come on, come on. Scoot your toot. There we go. That really it? I mean, it was kind of effective. Got the kill there at the end, so I'll take it. All combat machines killed 11 out of 13. There we go. Crystal braiding, large machine core, metal bones, slaughter spine, primary nerve. I kind of wish I had gotten its eye thing, but whatever. The lens, that's the word I'm looking for. I'm honestly surprised it's only 5 years. Scooch your toot. How long are you going to go today? I'm thinking of trying to take out this Stormbird and then ending stream. I don't think I'm going to need that. Okie dokie. Indeed, indeed. Let's do that just on topped off. And then I want to see if I can find... That is, if the Stormbird is here. I saw the Stormbird earlier, didn't scan it like I meant to, and then it was just gone. No! Don't tell me you're an Apex. Okay, no, you're a normal Stormbird. Cool. I can deal... Oh, you dodged that.
Just what I need.
Oh, come on. There we go. That's what I want. Boom. That's what I'm talking about. I only have one more combat machine to take care of now. And I really managed my health pretty well there, I'd like to think. I think I only took a couple little ticks of damage. Uh-oh. What was the uh-oh for? Was it because of something it did to me? Pick up Totem of Youth.
Looks like a boy.
Did I just find the first, I think I just found the first, where is that? Is that in my resources? No, it's in special gear. No? Where is that thing? Where'd the Totem of Youth go? I'm pretty sure it's the, Oh, Slaughter Spine, Primary Nerve there. Slitherfang Circulator. Did I not get a Stormbird Circulator? Well, that's great. I'll have to grind that off stream. Okay. Let's see here. Stealth damage plus 25%, which we had gotten. I don't know where that thing went. I would have thought it would have ended up in the special gear, but apparently not. There's the Stormbird. So I don't know what machine this is off the top of my head. I can't remember it. You know, this might be the Corruptor, and there might be 5 new machines for me to fight in the DLC. / 1 more here, and then 4 more machines to fight, something like that. There's Evira in our thing. We got a Vista. We got a couple black boxes. Oh, here it is. It's in the notebook only. The God of War crossover. Okay, there's that. And then data points. Tell the game that we saw them. Get rid of all our exclamation points. Hey! Get off of there. Cat was about to knock over a bowl off the counter. That I do not think, I don't know if it would have survived that because it would have hit a metal bowl that was not on the counter. Anyways, yes, boy. What other quests did I get that I have not done and not acknowledged yet? There we go. Okay. And then skills. We have some skill points to spend. We'll finish off doing some stream stuff with these. What's going on with the trapper skills? What are these guys? Ropecaster, expert. Smoke bomb heal. Gradually regain health while inside a healing smoke bomb's cloud. Why not? Let's get it. I still had way more skill points after that, actually. Let's keep going down the machinist's route. There's efficient repair, machine damage, mounted archer, machine elemental plus. I could upgrade part breaker. Let's do that. Okay. Looks like there's a campfire right here that we can go grab real fast. Let's grab it quickly, and then yeah, tomorrow I think our goal, I might do some grinding in between streams, maybe not, we'll see. I did just download a Pokemon fan game that I'm looking forward to playing a little bit of, so I might be doing that tomorrow, and who knows, I was thinking about maybe trying to shiny hunt the starter in that game, so maybe I'll do that on stream, but we'll see. But I might do some grinding. I think we unlocked the arena when we did the coal routes, which I could check real fast. Yeah, the maw of the arena. So if this allows me to actually go into the arena, you might see me having done, I don't think there's one for entering the arena, so you might see me having done a glitch in between streams potentially, but we shall see. Because there's a couple of, there's a glitch that involves duplication via the arena, so, and it does look like, I see people up here. Okay, yeah, this looks like this will let me get into the arena.
Champion, I fear we must lean on your strength and generosity again.
Just tell it to her straight, Ducka. The tribe needs the arena. She's our only hope to getting it open again.
You need the arena? But the cool route's over.
That's true, but we also use the arena to boost the tribe's morale.
We use it for training. Herding machines so our soldiers can experience the glory of the kill in a controlled setting.
Which, of course, boosts morale. But Chief Hikaru won't let us reopen the arena until the ballista protecting the field is repaired.
We need it in case a machine runs amok, and it was damaged during the cool route. The parts we need aren't easy to find.
I needed the practice. You need me to hunt down some machines and grab the parts.
We'd ask someone else, but every squad in the Grove is on alert. But the task is not without compensation, right, Kala?
Of course. Once the arena is open again, I would be honored to invite you to compete. A wide variety of machines will be available.
And I will.
Oh, it looks like I have to do,
not just from the arena, but also
Oh.
from medals won at hunting grounds. You'll be able to trade them for some of the tribe's very best gear.
To fix the ballista, we'll need
Do I do this quest before I finish stream? What do you think, Rowan? Should I finish stream or keep going a little bit longer? Finish stream? Okay.
You can bring the parts back to me here when you're done.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
One more thing. If you're going back into the wilds, I have another duty tied to our soldiers' morale. A regrettable one.
Maybe I'll take you up.
Every Tenakth soldier carries a tag carved with their squad symbol. Rebels have been hoarding the tags of the soldiers they kill. You might find such tags at any enemy outpost. If you do, bring them to me. I'll make sure they're returned to the soldier squad mates and loved ones. Having confirmation sometimes soothes their grief. And there are bounties involved, if that matters to you.
I've already found some of those tags.
And there's some tags handed
Small
over.
reward for your efforts, but don't let your guard down. There are still many outposts in the wilds.
Thank you, champion. And please don't forget the parts for the ballista.
Of course.
Made a mess of things around
Okay, I'm assuming that I cannot trade with you more. Sadly.
Guess I need to head southeast to find that rollerback. I already have enough bristleback tusks on me.
Do you have anything I want? The answer is no. Not really. Okay, so. Yeah, next time... Oh, wait. Are they open? I see the challenge reward things. Are you open now?
Need to turn in some... Maybe you won some from hunting grounds. But if you want to turn in the parts, we need to open the arena. You'll have to talk to Kala.
Okay. Trade medals. Can I need more. Oh, I need specifically arena medals for these. Darn. These are all weapons I want, by the way. Sharp Shot, Hunter, and Bolt Blaster, all from here, are great. They're some of the best weapons in the game. It looks like I can get some of these other ones. This is as an immediate upgrade to the knockdown Sharp Shot bow is fantastic. Okay, that's what we'll do for now, though. Like, I might come in here and buy more things and stuff, but
well, I guess I should... Safe travels.
That's game for now. I might do some grinding in between streams. We'll see. I will be streaming tomorrow. And like I said, I have that Pokemon game that is hilarious, by the way, Rowan. The Pokemon fan game that I downloaded. Like, I already thought it was funny based on the couple of things I did know about it. But, like, you know, the classic check trash cans for loot. When you go into your friends' houses and you go to check their trash cans, it's like, it's kind of weird to be digging through your best friend's trash. There's nothing in here anyways. It's funny. But yeah, that's stream today, guys. Have a great rest of your evening. I'll see you tomorrow for some more stream. And yeah, we got it. How many achievements do we get today? I just want to... I did not open Steam, apparently. Library, please. I'll look at the Forbidden West specifically. We got... Is it just 4, or did I get... I think I got these 4 were the... Yeah. So yeah, 4 achievements today, right? Yeah, because that was the last one we got last time. So yeah, 4 achievements today. I think that's some pretty good progress today. But yeah, that's going to be it. See you guys tomorrow for some more Horizon. And then we'll get back into Potionomics on Wednesday. And then Thursday, we'll see what happens. Okay? Bye!